Hey, what's up guys? Silver Slayer, welcome back for another video. So today, since it is a new month, I think I want to start doing a segment where I kind of just review my monthly pickups, kind of like an inventory, and just recap on, you know, what my strategy was and if I want to stick to this or if I want to adjust it on a month-to-month basis. And I don't know, I just think it'd be pretty cool to just you know, see my progress and see you know, in that previous month what I bought and why, and kind of just discuss it. So this is all of my pickups for March. I think I did a pretty good job, you know, especially with the budget that I'm on. I think I was able to acquire a good amount. You know, a lot of this is higher premium stuff. I know I've been talking about how I want to start going for more weight and just, you know, bullion stuff, but I am picking up, you know, some heftier pieces. Honestly, a lot of this stuff, even though they are more collector coins, they still do fetch pretty low premiums over spot. For instance, these Queen Beast. But I don't know, so let's take a look at what we got. So we got 10 2017 Eagles. You know, the Eagles are definitely what I'm always going to buy. I feel like with every one of my purchases, when I do a bulk purchase, I'm always going to get at least 5 or 10 Eagles in that purchase. Just, you know, just keep stacking those on the side. I want the majority of my foundation to be Eagles, just so a good portion of my stack is liquid. And then, as you guys know, the other day I picked up some of these 1977 commemorative dollars, the dollar that never was. There was originally going to be but got replaced by the Susan B. Anthony. A lot of history in this coin. Shout out to Grove Minting for making that. And then what do we see? Let's see over here. Okay, then I got the 2 random year koalas from APMEX, and I got a 2013 koala, as well as a 2016 koala. Really happy about those. Then, as you guys can see, I started collecting the Queen's Beast series. Really love this series. I'm not really into 2-ounce coins, but I figured, you know, I'm still, this series is still fairly new, so I could still get into it without having to pay, you know, for time as these coins appreciate in value. You know, they're still all fairly cheap, you know, compared to the potential into them. And I was like, you know what, I might as well pull the trigger and just start, since I can still grab all 3 for basically, you know, the price that they came out for, and I'm not really paying, you know, to backtrack it all. So I thought it was a pretty smart buy to stack those as well. So then we got a present from groveminting.com. It's a 10th ounce 1837 Feuchtwanger cent. It's a commemorative by them they did. Beautiful coin. So it was pretty cool because I've never had a piece like this before. And then we got some giveaway prizes that I've won. We got the 1 ounce Indian Sunshine Mint Buffalo. And then we also got the 1958 80% Canadian silver dollar. Really happy on this piece. This is one of my favorite coins. And then we also got my Silver Slayer bars, as you guys know, that came in. I absolutely love these things. I think they look so cool. So we got 5 of those. As you guys see, I have the first one that ever came out. I have that one still packaged just to keep that, piece of history. Then I have this one, which is going to be the you can, for my Slayer 2K giveaway, you can either choose this or the 2017 Panda, as well as the dollar face of Walking Liberties as well, which will be included. You could just choose between which ones you want. Then we got these 5 little 1/10 ounce buttons from Ericsson Mint. That's also going along with the giveaway prizes that they are sponsoring. So the giveaway is going to have some really cool stuff in it, guys. I'm really excited for you. I'm really looking forward to this giveaway. So yeah, those are all my March pickups. I'm really happy on everything I picked up. Let's see how many ounces this is. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then it's around 24 ounces. I'm not going to include the giveaway stuff. So around 24 ounces we picked up this month. Pretty good. That's a pretty good goal. Around 20 ounces a month is pretty ideal for me, where I'm at in my budget wise, especially since I'm still trying to stack stack fiat on the side. As you guys know, I'm still stacking a lot of money, just actual paper money, just as a backup for emergency. And so I don't ever have to sell any of my stack off if I have a car problem or if a medical bill comes up. I don't want to have to rely on to go back to my stack. I want to be able to have cash on the side, so I am stacking up a lot of cash on the side right now as well. So I'm kind of cutting back on my spending. But I was listening to a live stream the other day with Junius Maltby, or no, it was it was Junius Maltby and High Host Silver, I'm pretty sure, and or someone. I listened to a lot of live streams, but specifically it was High Host Silver talking about just he's kind of worried about some people, some stackers. They get themselves in a sticky situation where you see these people on YouTube with all these ounces, and sometimes, especially with the economy nowadays, people feel like silver's gonna blow up at any point, and they feel like they need to get all that silver right then with little patience, and they will put themselves into a hole or go hundreds if not thousands of dollars in debt just trying to stack a whole bunch of ounces because they see all these other people with all this stack, but they're not keeping in mind it took these people years and years. And trying to get that within a couple weeks can really dig yourself into a bad situation financially. And it just really reflected on when I first started. That's how I was as well. I was spending $800-900 each paycheck. I was saving myself maybe $30 for the next 2 weeks to survive on, because I wanted the extra $800 all in silver. And I was basically broke at all times, and I was just struggling dollar to dollar to get by, just because I wanted all that money into silver. And eventually it didn't work out, and I had to sell it because I just I was putting myself in situations where I had no choice. And it's unfortunate, especially when then you have to sell all of it at a loss as well. It's real easy to get into that. So when he mentioned that, it really made me think. I think I need to talk about this more on my channel. I don't want people to see my stack and just think that this is stuff you can just accumulate overnight. You know, it takes years. I mean, not with my stack and you know, in specific, but you know, when you see these people with hundreds of ounces or ounces of gold, you know, this is people that have been stacking for years and years, and a lot of people don't have the money to be able to afford to buy all this stuff right now. You know, the main topic or the main lesson I learned with silver stacking is patience and to wait. You know, maybe just try buying 5 ounces a month, or maybe 1 ounce a week. You know, treat yourself to 1 ounce a week, or every paycheck only spend $100 on silver or something like that, to where, you know, you're still being able to enjoy your life. You don't want to cut back so much that you can't, that you're eating at McDonald's now. You know, you're always on E with gas, or you can't, you know, whatever the case is. You know, you can't even buy your kids proper clothing, or you know, whatever the case is. You know, that's not the point with silver stacking. And you know, I feel like the ultimate goal, Hi Ho Silver explained this perfectly, is, you know, we all stack silver is to live free one day. Is to not let money hold us back, and you know, someday be able to cash out and live free lives, and you know, enjoy life. And I feel like right now we shouldn't be sacrificing our own lives to be able to get to that point. I feel like right now we should still be able to enjoy our lives, not put all our money into silver to the point to where we can't even go out once in a while, because you know, you know, like there's a difference between budgeting and, you know, investing into silver smart, and there's also a way to do it where it's not smart, not so smart. I was in this situation before. I literally would be broke at all times, only because I would rather put every single dollar into silver. Where now I'm kind of looking at, you know what, I might have $500 on the side, you know, extra spending, but you know what, I'm only gonna put 150 into that, into silver, maybe $200 into silver, and maybe I'll go buy my family some groceries just to be nice, or maybe I'll go treat myself to a little vacation up at, you know, whatever the case is. It's endless ideas, but I'm just trying to get to that. We all know the value of silver, but there's also a value of life, because time is precious, and no matter how much silver you stack, if you're dead tomorrow, or if you're miserable doing it, then what's the point? There's no point. There's no point. Hope you guys are enjoying your life. Stack smart. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.